This must be the Hall of Stories. We are nearing the heart of the temple. Tread carefully. This is a sacred place. Look, here. These murals depict the old gods of the Nords. You see? The hawk spreads its wings over Kine, goddess of storm and sky. And here, the fox, the sign of shore. Even in death, the Lord of Sovngarde remains at his widow's side. Your countrymen to the west might have called him Sheor. Your countrymen to the west might have called him Seth. Your countrymen to the south might have called him Shezar. In your tradition, he would be called Lorca. Is that not so? Your people might have called him Lorcash. But perhaps his legend is not known to the children of the Hist. But I am certain you know his tale, as all Nords do. And this... a dragon priest. Leaders of the ancient dragon cult. Rulers of men, yet servants to their draconic masters. A slave, carved beside the gods. I expect we will find the Dragonstone buried with him. The inscription, Crosis. It means sorrow in the dragon tongue. Perhaps it was the name of the priest buried here. If this is the resting place of a high priest, it would explain the grand scale of this temple, as well as its defenses. We must be cautious. Look, this must be the doorway into the sanctum. I suspect it will open only to those who bear the golden claw. We must find a way to unlock it. Yes? There are chambers like this in many of the tombs and temples across this land. The ancients built them to honor the stories of their gods and ancestors. The dragons and their priests twisted those stories to their own purposes, casting themselves as equals to the gods. And now they are gone, and only their stories remain. Or so we believed. Not precisely. What I do know is that it has something to do with the Golden Claw. You might examine it for any signs of an answer. Then let us not waste time. See if you can open the door. So the way opens to us. It seems the answer was in the palm of our hand all along. Shows the dragon! We must not be seen. Follow me, quickly and quietly. The stone must be there, at the altar, right under the nose of the beast. If we are swift, we may... Get to cover! Now! Look! The dragon is taking flight. The beast is gone. For now. We are fortunate to be alive. Or do you fancy yourself a dragon slayer of old? Such bravado leads only to Sovngarde. We are here for the stone, not for glory. It must be nearby. This must be the Queen of Cruces. Perhaps the stone is buried with him. The sarcophagus is sealed tight. Look around. There may be something we can use to pry it open. Are you all right? That was quite a battle. That is good to hear. Perhaps we might seek out a tavern once the stone is ours. I wonder what caused the priest to wake. I do not think I disturbed him. What do you mean? I see. Such a thing is unusual. Let us take a closer look. This inscription is in the dragon tongue. Here lies the guardian and keeper of the Dragonstone, a force of unending rage and darkness. An epitaph for Croesus, I think. The ancients built many of these word walls to honor the dragons and their priests. But the word walls have a higher purpose as well. The words of the dragons can grant great power, if one is able to understand them. Let me show you. Pex! And so, Croesus' final seal has been undone. Come, friend. The Dragonstone is within our grasp.